Thank you for joining me on my masterclass. Now, I do apologize. I saw your comments under my previous videos. Some of you were saying, okay, yesterday I only gave one masterclass. Now, the thing is, the truth is, I was traveling. My daughter is about to get into college. She's about to start college. She's already gotten into college, and I promised to take her on a trip, on an adventure, and that's why we're traveling. And so I do apologize. I know a lot of you listen to my advisories, and then it helps you to make the right crypto choices, but my family has to come first. Anyway, so today, what are the top crypto gainers? Where should we park our money so we can pack money out? Where should we park our money so we can park money out? Now, if you look at it, if you look at what's happening on the Indian subcontinent, because right now we have to focus on what's happening on the Indian subcontinent because that's the first major crypto hotspot. And then we see also what happens on the new crypto hotspot, that's Vietnam, Cambodia, Thailand. So that axis, that triangle, if you would like, Vietnam, Cambodia, Thailand, because they are just about in the same area. Now, if you look at what's happening there, you can actually see that blocks is right now very good. And if you recall, yesterday I told you guys to buy blocks. The day before, I told you guys to buy blocks. Before I entered the plane, I actually told you guys to buy blocks. And blocks is up right now, just today alone, about 24.5%. 24.5%. Now, if you had bought blocks when I told you to buy blocks, so you're looking at right now, your money would have almost been doubled. This is just 2 days ago, the kind of exponential, the geometric growth. When you take in the growth that has happened since the last 48 hours, you would have basically doubled your money. So I asked you guys to buy blocks. Now, blocks is up 24.5%, but I still think it's going to go up some more today. I don't think that we've seen all of the growth for blocks. I think it's going to go up further. Now, also, apart from blocks, SafePal is quite good. SafePal is up by about 16% right now. And if you recall, I also told you guys to buy SafePal yesterday and then the day before. Because if you look at indexing, which is what we always do, we don't just snatch figures from the air. We have to look at indexing and we look at the volume of transactions. We look at where the volume of transactions are coming from because that also helps us because some countries are notorious for pumping crypto. So when we look at the volume of transactions, if it's coming from certain countries, I don't want to mention them because these are very strong countries, they could be scam transactions. So SafePal is up 16%. Now, if you put some money into SafePal, we see that SafePal, from our index, it looks like it's going to grow a further 8 to 10%. So if you put 10,000 in about 12 hours, you're likely to get $1,000 pure profit. If you put in $100,000, you're in about 10 at 12 hours, you are likely to get $10,000. Now, this is my personal opinion. It's not financial advice. But then, if you're a member of this channel, if you subscribe of this channel, you know how good my personal opinion has been in the past. Also, we're looking at Wilder World. Wilder World is also up. It's not up by much. It's up by about 10%. But Wilder World, what we index is telling us is that it's going to grow. There's room for growth for about 20% more on Wilder World. Believe it or not, 20% more. And then Casper. Now, there are two Caspers, so I always take time to spell out the Casper for you because I don't want you guys to go and buy the wrong one. So this is Casper with a K. Kaspa, like Kasparov, the chef grandmaster without the rov. So I'm going to spell it out phonetically. It's K for kilo, A for alpha, S for Sam, P for Peter, A for alpha. Casper. It's not the other Casper like the friendly ghost. So Casper is up about 12%, and it's going to go up. It's going to rise some more. So we're seeing Casper probably getting to up to 32%. So that means there's room for growth of about an additional 18%. So I'll ask you to put your money on Casper, which is my personal opinion, but I mean, you know how good that can be. Also, we're looking at Flow. Flow is looking very good today. It's done about $151 million worth of transactions in the last 24 hours. So the volume of transactions in the last 24 hours has been rather high, $151 million for a currency, a coin like Flow. So, and then it's up also by about 22%. It's up. So it's not being pumped. This is genuine. We've looked at it. We looked at where the money is coming from. So Flow is a good bet. If you put in some money in Flow, yes, I know it's pumped already, but it's still going to further pump. So maybe you might make from maybe anywhere from 6 to 8%. Not much, but at least there's still some room for growth. And then also, well, I think Flow, we should just stop at Flow. I might want to give you one other, but it's a bit riskier. So I'm going to watch it. And then if I think that you guys should put some money in my afternoon advisory, I'll do another one. So right now we're looking at blocks, number one, SafePal, number two, we're looking at Wilder World, number three, we're looking at Casper, number four, and we're also looking at Flow, number five. So these are our top crypto gainers for today that we think that you should put your money in to make some money. Now remember, when you make money, don't just be happy, go to the club with your girlfriend. No, keep that money and reinvest the money. That's how you keep on getting wealthy. So eventually you get wealthy enough whereby your profit feeds your lifestyle rather than your capital. So you do not compare or do not spend your money like people who are spending their profit. Don't spend your capital like people who are spending their profit. That's how people get poor. Now, if you watch this, you have questions arising from this, put your questions in the comment section of this video. My staff are going to bring them to me, and I'll do my best to respond to each and every category. But you got to remember, I do not have a WhatsApp forum, a Telegram channel, or a Gmail email address. So beware of spammers, beware of scammers. This is Apostle Perspective. Say God bless.
But Reno travels all around the world. I hope you get inspired about what you see. Apostle of greatness, Reno is a master. Only one man against the whole world in large. Fighting with the monsters, poverty I can't stand. That's why Reno is